Hi everybody, this is Jarrod and I'm back to read two poems today. Um, Today's date is April the 30th, 2013, and I'm happy to say that I am on schedule today, despite the fact that I'm still busy working on two projects. But I encourage everybody to, fight very hard to find the time to do things that are important. The first poem I'm going to be reading today is entitled Anansi. And that's spelled A-N-A-N-S-I. I reiterate, A-N-A-N-S-I. And for those who are not familiar with Anansi, he is the character from South African folklore. He is commonly known as the trickster spider. I can go into a gargantuan dialogue about this particular character, but I don't want to ruin anyone's chances who want to research, Google Anansi. And even though I like to help others, I often find on the other side of the coin that if you allow a person to hold on to your coattails, so to speak, they kind of lose something from their own travel to experience. Anansi, January the 6th, 1999. Clever the austere. Luckily for me, my sentiment is arachnophobic. Silent-clacky creature. You lulled me at first with elemental croonings, singing in verses, spilled elixir. How incredibly, secretly blissful was it to rest on your self-made hammock, though a bit adhesive, reciting your telltale stories, folklores, advice, while your babel is grandiloquence, bewitching in neatness. Largo, your song took its time, though you were bold and determined to make me a keeping in your silky macrocosm. Addicted, afflicted, your legs gesticulate with a composer's precision. I was weak to your magic. None the less you saw instantly the untethered, blasting forth hell-fellow well-met repetoires to settle me. I, drinking in your reputed savor, was nearer to your venom. The stock and stuff of dark meat, but your tasty tenderloin was no longer home. You repulsively spoke of your all-possessing prisoner wisdom. Foolishly rescinded, you nearly feasted on me. And for one absent-minded open sesame, you flanked your ingenuity. The second poem I'm going to be reading today is entitled Waiting Room. And this was written in early 2001. The reason why I wrote this particular poem, my mother was going through a personal surgery, a life-changing surgery. I don't want to talk about it in full, but let's just say that the procedure involves when a woman reaches a certain age, she goes through a particular change in life, and for any female who may be listening to this, probably have caught on to what I'm talking about. And this is just my take of waiting nervously for the test results of the surgery. Not the test results, the results of the surgery. Sorry about that. Waiting Room, February 26, 2001. An unnecessary balsam, with few necessary patrons. And it's crowded, even with available seating. How could any person with a cusp of endurance allow the forward of this quiet author of this aggravating complacency? Watch how they hobble for the baked goods and bad coffee, sorrow for the television, that unbiased attention seeker. Then there are those faces, incurable patience, pretending a good outcome is pending, while one is at least purple with portents, feeling life is unfriendly. Thank you all for listening.